We're back at SeaWorld where the alligators are being fed, and we want everybody to play Follow the Leader. Come on, Joey, you're a leader. Let's go. All right. Oh, we're walking over the bridge. No, we're running. Come on, everybody at home. Run, 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 run. Wait a minute, leader. We can hardly keep up. I know what. Let's stop here a little bit. Let's stop right here. Remember our friend Shamu, the killer whale?
Yeah.
How about pretending to be Shamu way down here in the water? Come on, get in Shamu's pool, everybody at home.
Ouch!
Well, you can bring, you mean one of the characters is here? You may bring the character over if you want to,
Okay.
and then we can play. And we'll play, and we're going to play Shamu in his house, and go way down in your house. And then Shamu out of his house, and we're going to come flying out of the water like Shamu. Could you do that? Could you do that, please? Would you like to try it at home? All right, Shamu out of his house. Come on, Shamu out of his house. Shamu in his house. Shamu in his house. Shamu in his house. Shamu out of his house. Terrific. Shamu out of his house. Shamu out of his house. Shamu in his house. Come on, way down, Shamu. Shamu in his house. Shamu. Shamu out of his house. Shamu in his house. Shamu out of his house. Shamu in his house. Shamu out of his house. Couldn't catch anybody, friends at home. Think I'll have to do a harder game. Yes, Jackie?
Dad, that sea lion talked to me, said no.
You mean you talked to a sea lion? Well, we learned that they talk and dolphins talk, but I never heard one talk. People talk. Oh, I know what you mean. One dressed up like a sea lion, a character.
And he said no.
How about Simon Says? Who knows how to play Simon Says? All right, Simon Says,
Mommy.
take 4 giant steps. Come on, this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Simon Says, take 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simon Says, run up the bridge. Run, everybody, run, run, run. Here we are, friends at home. Hop. Oh, no. Simon didn't say to hop. You remembered that at your house, didn't you? Simon says a march. Simon says march. Simon says wiggle all over. Stamp your feet. Did you do it, friends at home? Oh, that's all right.
I didn't do it.
Well, good for you.
I didn't do it.
You know what?
I didn't get caught. I didn't do it.
Well, good for you, Joe. That's all right. We have a lot of friends playing the game with us here at SeaWorld. But we also have a special friend waiting for us at the tide pool. Now, a tide pool is a place where the tide goes in and the tide goes out. It's right at the edge of the sea. There's nobody better to explain a tide pool than our friend Jim Kepley, who's curator of fish here at SeaWorld of Ohio. Hi, Jim.
Welcome.
Well, what's in your tide pool?
Well,
Perhaps
we
can
have
take
a
look.
variety of creatures. If everybody can look in the tide pool here. Come on.
Tell you what.
Does anybody know what this is?
A starfish.
Right. Now, that's a bass starfish, and you can pick one up if you can reach one. That's right. You've been here before.
Oh. Why do you
Can
have
you
to
touch
hold
it?
a starfish in the water, Jim?
Well, starfish are creatures of the ocean, and they must have moisture in order to survive.
I see.
Starfish have very leathery
Yes,
skins,
Jackie.
and you can touch
Well,
them there.
I'll tell you what I would like to do. Jackie, I want
You
you to
feel
go
the
over
starfish?
with Jim. Would you do that, please, Tanya? I want you to come over with
Can you
Jim
touch the
over
starfish?
here, honey, so that you can see what he's explaining about. Jim, perhaps if our friends might be interested to know a little bit about what the outside of a starfish is.
Well, it's a very leathery-like skin. Actually, the starfish doesn't really have a skeleton as we know it, but what is similar to his skeleton is what's found on the outside of his body.
I see.
If you turn the starfish over, underneath you can see he has little ridges running along his arms, and his feet are actually on his arms.
May I take that? I know we can't keep it out of the
Like,
water
get a
long,
drop
but
on
I
your
just
head.
like to show it to my friends at home. Joey, you climb down from the tide pool, please. Now, the little ridges are like feet. Where is his mouth? Could
mouth-
anybody at home guess?
In the middle.
Is that right?
That's right.
Is that what you told the children? And how does he eat? Does he have teeth? No. How does he eat?
Well, starfish will actually pry open the shell of a clam and
Yes.
stick his stomach inside the clam shell,
Oh, wow.
and then digest the clam right in his own shell.
I see. Well, isn't that interesting? Well, we're going to see more at the tide pool. And well, I'll tell you what. I'll get you to go with one of my helpers in just a little bit. But you know what? There's more going on at SeaWorld, and I think we might like to go see some dolphins. Thank you very
Thank you.
much. We're on our way.